and gentlemen, honorable judges, loyal friends, and the teachers of wisdom. Assalamualaikum, hi, and a very good morning. I extend with a gentle grace. May this day be filled with love, joy, and endless embrace. Come closer, because today, I, Lady Aimee, Dhiabella, Binti, Idham, Khamil, want to tell you an overwhelming and dramatic Malay legend which live between the fantasy and reality, the known and the unknown, entitled The Legend of Walinong Sari. So now, let's start the story with a classical tune. Once upon a time, in the kingdom named Indrapura, lived a noble king called Bendahara Paduka Raja, who has a perfect little daughter named Walinong Sari. Walinong Sari was like God's gift for men. She was trained in combat, proficient in archery, curries, spears, you name it. She had a philosophical mind and a gorgeous face as her jewelry. But one night, Bendahara Paduka Raja wants to have a little talk with her. My daughter, have I missed anything that your heart has ever desired? Are there any rivers you couldn't swim in? Are there any fields you couldn't run at? Are there any parts of Indrapura that you couldn't use as your little playground? He wants to talk about her marriage. Walinong Sari didn't like a tiny bit of it. I will only marry a man who could beat me in a battle. After all, I need someone to my lead. So the battle begins. Walinong Sari fought with hundreds of men in a row. She defeated them all. Every prince wants an extraordinary beauty like her. However, no one succeeded. Bendahara Paduka Raja was concerned that his daughter wouldn't get married. So he breaks the agreement by accepting one proposal without Walinong Sari's permission. Walinong Sari's heart crashed to hundreds of millions of pieces out of her own father's betrayal. So to try to make up for it, Bendahara Paduka Raja led Walinong Sari sails back to a countryside pura for one final time of her single adventurous life. But the same night, Bendahara Paduka Raja had a strangely bizarre dream. It was about his daughter, which never returns home from her little adventure. He was worried sick, but Walinong Sari had already fled the scene. There, she was having a small picnic in the forest when her soft, beautiful, lovely, angelic singing voice caught the attention of Mamang Sagara, a prince of some kingdom in the sky. Mamang Sagara disguised himself as a songbird to give Walinong Sari a pretty little flower. He was head over heels in love with her. So he disguised himself again as a beggar this time in order to fit in with the crowds. I suppose luck was on his side because they ended up having the longest talk there every single day. Moments passed by quickly. Walinong Sari only had a day left there before returning back home. As her final request there, Walinong Sari asked Mamang Sagara for a friendly battle. Mamang Sagara was pleased to fulfill her desires. So, shall we dance? The fight was epic. The fencing, attacking, kicking, punching, there's everything. The fight was so epic. As the two powerful warrior fights, a strong wind breeze blew away Walinong Sari's veil. My veil! The battle stopped. Mamang Sagara's magic weakened by simply looking at her beauty. She was gorgeous and he nearly fainted. And his magic fades away and reveals his true face. Both of them were exposed. Him, a prince, her, a princess. As Momotsugara gave his proposal of marrying her, a lightning struck in between them. I'm Raja Laksamanapatir, father of Momotsugara, the ruler of the sky. Your union shall never be acceptable. Don't you ever seek us. Then Momotsugara vanished along with his father. Walinong Sari was devastated. There is no returning back home for her now. She swore on herself that she will never rest until she found the love of her life. Forgive me, beloved father. Being a noble queen is not part of my destiny. My fate were written elsewhere. Elsewhere with Momotsugara. And she was never seen ever again. But her legacy of strong, independent woman shall only rise. Ladies and gentlemen, this story tells us about how we should be prepared to fight and make sacrifices for something or someone we truly love. Remember, this is a Malay folktale, so it shall never be forgotten. Lock it inside of our heart as if it was a shiny, dazzling red rose. Thank you for your time. Until we meet again.